Let's talk about what 14 years in the real estate industry has taught me about negotiating. There is something to be said about leaving some goodwill on the table. So if you negotiate so hard on price at the start, then when things come up through the home inspection and other areas, the other party is way less likely to work with you. So goodwill on the table helps everybody. It's also hard. People always ask me, well, what do you think the seller's going to give off, or how high do you think the buyer's going to go? But until you have a couple of those back and forths, it's really hard to know. So, don't be afraid to get into it. If you're the sort of person who's really looking for a deal, then you're probably going to need to test out 4 or 5 sellers before you find somebody who's willing to give you that deal that you're looking for. The last thing, and this is something that's always sort of amused me, is when someone tells you this is my final offer, often they are not being honest or will change their mind about it. I've seen it a lot where somebody's like, this is my final offer, and the other party goes back and asks for another little adjustment, $1,000, $2,000. Very often you'll see them agree to that to make the deal work. It's less likely that they're going to give you a big concession, like a $5,000 or $10,000 concession after that, but sometimes it happens. You have to try not to irritate them too much. Like I said, leave some of that goodwill on the table, but only once in 14 years have I seen the seller turn to the buyer and say, you know what, you've gone too far. The buyer had asked for $2,000 off. They were that close together. And the seller's like, you've gone too far. I'm tired of you altogether. I don't want your money. I'll find the next buyer. And sure enough, they did. So what it's taught me, push your luck a little, but leave some goodwill on the table. Everybody wants to feel like a winner at the end of the day, and there's no reason why they shouldn't. So if you're wondering what you can do and how we can negotiate to get you the best deal, I'm Amanda with eXp Realty, and I'm here to help.